first off, congratulations. You guys had a very impressive season to make it to this point. Can you just kind of reflect on how this team was able to achieve everything that they did?
I mean, it starts with the hard work that this team has put in from the point when we left last year to now, and that we returned so many key people to the program, and then just brought in people that added value on and off the court. That's a huge thing about the young women that we have involved, that they're just always putting forth more effort than we're even asking for at times. So that's kind of cool to be around that program. It just it motivates the coaches, and it helps motivate the team even when there's adversity, because there was and there's going to be, but that they just keep getting better on the other side of it.
And you're obviously playing one of the top 10 teams in the country today. So what was the approach going in, and did that change at all as the match went on?
I don't think our approach changed too much. We were having some pretty good success pretty early on. Thought our game plan was pretty close to what we needed to do. At times we executed a little bit better than other times, and at other times they out-executed us in a few moments. But on a timeouts, we sided out at a high percentage, which was great for our team. I think I've got to go back and look and see where we could have made changes as a coaching staff, because I don't know what I don't know yet, and I'm sure there might have been one or two that could have helped them out, so that's on us. But I don't think we made a ton of changes.
No, we stayed with the game plan.
And you two were some of the older players in the team. You guys have a very young team. How do you think you were able to go as far as you did with such a young roster?
Well, we had experience from last year in the tournament, so that really helped us.
Yeah, we had a lot of players that played coming in all the time and working really hard out of practice and out of games, so that definitely helped too. Everyone always contributed.
And not many people can say that they've played in an NCAA Sweet 16. You guys have been in the NCAA tournament the last 2 years now. What do you think you're going to take out of this experience?
Well, it's definitely disappointing, but I think it was absolutely awesome that we got this far, so we can't really be unhappy with the results.
For me, I got more experience in the NCAA tournament and setting new goals for next year.
Yeah, I think as we talked a little bit about the end, I mean, last year I left a little bitter from that tournament, and I think to coaches out there, if I could give myself advice from a year ago, it would be to let it go faster and move on, because it can only hurt you. So, but I'm leaving this tournament in a way different feel. I know the outcome wasn't necessarily what we wanted, but I know the way we went after it and how we competed was phenomenal. I mean, it showed on the court across the board, and I know that this team represented this university and this program well, and that's pretty cool to see. We'd just like to take a minute to thank the college at Brockport. From my perspective would be our staff and the willingness to do all the work to maybe host and to not know, and then all of the staff this weekend that just spent extra hours and made this an unbelievable event and provided this opportunity for our student athletes to be students all week. That was huge for us, and we could never thank them enough, but I really want to thank our staff.
And also, I'd like to thank, on top of the staff, was all the fans that came out to support. It was a great crowd. They did great. And also parents, friends, family that came out and supported us, and we're at every single game, and we're cheering, and we're loud in the bleachers.
Yeah, it definitely impacted our playing, having that host. We had awesome fans, awesome parents, awesome staff members that supported us through everything. So really thankful.
Yeah, I think it's great. I mean, we just walked out of our team room 15 minutes after loss, and we still have fans there cheering for us no matter what the result. And that's what life is about, that you can't control the result, but you still support each other and go after it. So that's a great environment to be in. So I'm really proud to be here at the College of Brockport.
Yeah.
I agree.
Thank you.